Hey everybody, my name's Ed. Okay, so, excuse me, we're going to do another random comic book walkthrough, and this one's going to be Conan the Barbarian, number 176, 65 cents from 1986. Okay, John Buscema cover here, right? Okay, so okay, we got a ad for Mask. This was a series of toys, and I'm pretty sure there must have been like a cartoon that went with it. I barely remember, but basically it's pretty much Transformers, Transformers knockoff. All right, on the splash page here we have a big battle scene. Presumably here's Conan. This looks like Ernie. I'm sure there's Ernie Chan Inky. Well, we'll get to that soon. Okay, so we have the splash page, right? So now we cut to this other scene. And here's this little boy with a grumpy face, in the village here. He's very solitary and he's very stoic. Everybody else is over here doing things. He's by himself, sharpening up spears and things. And he notices some woman creeping around. Okay. And he invites her in to sit down. And then she's going to tell him a story, right? And then we get back to the next splash page. We cut back to that earlier scene or an earlier time or whatever. And here's Conan. Here's a guy he's hanging out with. And here's a woman who looks very much like the woman we just saw there, right? And some mystical powers or spirit has taken her over, and things are going crazy. And things would just be better if they got some sugar babies and some Charleston chews, right? And it looks like you get a big time digital watch, a $5 value for just $2.50. Okay. All right. So anyway, things are going crazy. Conan and his companion are trying to run away because the ground's swelling up and crumbling and everything. And there's another guy back here. He's kind of like a heap swamp monster. We haven't got a good look at him yet, but we will soon. And Newton's Fig Newtons. We have Newton's Fruit Cherry Mix-Up. God damn it. Alright. And there we go. Here's the swamp guy. And there's a little contention between these two guys because this guy is always insulting this guy. So it's like, yeah, why should I help you? It's like, yeah, fuck you, pull me up. And Conan runs off. He's trying to escape the evil tree branches. And here's their lady friend floating around. Okay, help me, don't leave me. And then the spirit just decides to leave her body all on its own. But look, the spirit has taken over a wolf creature. Arg. So one guy pulls himself up. Alright, he's getting himself together. And he's wishing he had a Spider-Man backpack. Okay. And they're like, we're gonna have to do something about the evil spirit creature that's taken over the wolf. He clearly wants a sacrifice, and they're like, we should just leave the girl here, and he can take her as a sacrifice. And Conan's like, no, we're not doing that shit. I'm not down with that. And then they like kind of beat up Conan. Then they turn on each other. Right? It's every man for himself at this point. So dude takes the girl. And then we get a double page ad where Spider-Man is endorsing Captain Crunch. And a little story here is, where is Captain Crunch? And if you solve the mystery, you can win $1 million. That's really curious. I wonder if anybody actually did win $1 million. That seems a lot for, a promotion for basically a kid's breakfast cereal. But okay. So anyway, dude takes the woman, and again, he's going to leave her for the sacrifice. But here, the wolf is getting a little greedy. He doesn't just want the girl. He wants dude as well. And at this point, Conan's kind of waking up. All right. And so anyway, Conan has to take on the wolf creature. Die, scum. And then there's more fighting and stabbing, right? Okay, big ad for Mile High Comics. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I was going to say if there's some interesting, excuse me, prices on any of these. Oh, they don't have the prices here. They're just showing. Oh, here we go. Duh. The thing is 50 cents each. If you order 20, you can get 20 for $9 or 100 for $40. Your choice. And then this is just a list of the comics that are a part of the promotion. Okay. I don't know if you can see any of this stuff. This printing is really small and not super great. Christmas gift specials are available in the November Mile High Futures. All right. All right. They're offering some indies here. Charleston, okay, or Charlton, I'm sorry. Eagle Comics, Eclipse, First Comics. First Comics was just getting started around there. JC Comics. What are they doing? Thunder Agents? Okay. Pacific. Star Reach. Okay. Americomics. And the rest of these look like, most of the rest of these are just Marvel and DC titles, it looks like. All right. Okay, and moving along. More fighting. All right. Snap. Card. All right, and then Conan kills the wolf. But the moment is, I can't stand it. Put me out of my misery. Life is too hard to bear. Please. And he just looks at her. I've always loved you. He takes out his sword. Here comes the wolf creature again. And then the swamp monster heat guy comes back. And he's like, I came back to warn you. The wolf creature cannot die until he gets his sacrifice. All right. So then it seems like the wolf creature actually grabs the girl, and then they disappear. Woo! They both vanished. And so now we're back to the present, uh, where the woman's telling the story to the little boy. And basically, what it is, it's the same woman, and she's gone back in time to tell this story to young Conan. See? And she gets up, she walks away, and then she disappears into the ether. All right. Got a letters page. Editor Larry Hama. We all know him as I would say creator, but for lack of a better word, creator of the G.I. Joe characters that they ended up using for the cartoons and things like that. I mean, he pretty much was the creator. My understanding is he actually had some old pitch for like a Nick Fury and Shield, or a Shield comic, and it was going to be Shield with with the son of Nick Fury and these newer characters. And Marvel kind of rejected the pitch, and he just kind of put it away. And then maybe a year or two later, uh, Hasbro went to Marvel and said, "Yeah, we're going to do a new version of the GI Joe toys. Do you have any ideas for characters? We want you to do the comic book. Do you have any ideas for characters or whatever, whatever, whatever? Here's some of the sketches, and here's some of the ideas we have. They're all very rough ideas, and Larry Hama somehow got a hold of it or found out about it. He brought his old pitch out for the Shield thing and just morphed it into the GI Joe that we all know. So anyway, what's this? Okay, ad for subscriptions. And this is that famous Spider-Man cover, but it's been changed. This is instead of the Green Goblin, we have the Hobgoblin, because at this point in the comics, the Green Goblin was still dead. Ad for Starburst. All right. And let's see here. And the ad here is for Nestle's Quick Instant Cocoa and GoBots. See here, grand prize: win a complete set of GoBot toys, GoBot messenger vehicle, and then GoBot action figure. That's the shit you give away to kids, not $1 million. All right. Okay. So anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a good day.